Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Marvel Rivals on the PC. I wanted to try this game on this new PC, on the high-end PC. And I'm also sorry that the icon up here, the FPS stuff, is a bit small. I'm trying to get it to where it's a bit bigger, but it only goes to like that, which is pretty big. I mean, I guess I could use it. It's a bit bigger than I actually want. But, oh well. Anyways, I played this game a little bit to try it out on my other computer to show my, because I gave my computer to my other boss that I used to work with. And he plays this game all the time and he wanted to get into the PC world. So I gave it to him, so I was testing the computer to make sure the game was actually playable at a really good setting for him. Because, you know, I want him to have a decent experience. And the game ran between like 80 to 140 FPS on high settings, which is really good, but the game ran a lot better with the DLSS because it only had a 4070, but I don't remember the actual settings. But I know it was high settings, and it ran pretty good. But anyways, this is... We might have to shrink this, dude. I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. Hopefully you can still see this up here. But yeah, we're running borderless native TAA epic TSR. The fuck is that supposed to mean? That's a new one before. That's a new one. That must be like epic TAAU native. It has DLSS frame gen as well, which is cool. And it has 4 times because I have the 5 series graphics card. I can't even speak tonight, dude. And video reflex is on. All the FPS stuff is turned off. VSync's turned off. Graphics are fully ultra, like it's as high as they all go. Lumen is going to be very, very demanding, without question. That's pretty much that. And also, the CPU temperature, I know it's really high. My CPU is boosted to 5.7, I think, gigahertz, maybe 5.6, but I've seen it go to 5.7. As you can see, it's 5.677. So I'm going to just say 5.7 gigahertz. Anyways, I have no idea how to play this game. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Claim. Don't know what that is. Seasons? I'm assuming that's just... Okay. This game's got some weird shit. Play. Quick match? I don't know why I did that. Quick match? Arcade. Conquest. Conquest sounds pretty cool. You just hold the checkpoint. Start. This chick reminds me of the chick from Borderlands pre-sequel. That's who she reminds me of. Like, look at that percentage, dude, at 19. Dude, that's really hot. Okay, you know what? We'll just run a stress test, okay? It's too late in the morning. It's like 1 in the morning, so no one's probably playing. A stress test should give you guys an idea what this game can actually play at. So here's all my settings. 1440, 165 Hz monitor. The newest driver, 14900K, which is boosted to 5.7. Unoverclocked, a non-overclocked graphics card. A 4TB SSD. And 32 gigs of RAM of the 5090. And then 32 gigs of... DDR5 Corsair Dominator Platinum Dominator, or Dominator Platinum RAM at 7200 megahertz boosted, and we're full ultra 1440p with no DLSS. We're fully native. This game is actually very, very pretty, and it's quite demanding, actually. Not gonna lie. Look at that FPS, dude. That's not too bad. Well, there we have it. 91 FPS for the low, 116 average. That's not too bad actually. I'd say that's pretty damn good for full native at ultra everything. That's with a boosted CPU, so there's probably a few extra FPS in there. So I'd say maybe like between 3 and 5 FPS, if that, extra. Overall, that's pretty damn good. It's still playable, but I would prefer to be over 120 to 140 if you're going to be very competitive, in my opinion. 116 is a bit low because then when you get to those crazy parts, you're going to be at 91. And you kind of want to be at least around 120. That's like a sweet spot. So, let's switch it back to, well, let's put it at DLSS. DLSS is 80% resolution. And it has DLSS ultra quality. Let's try ultra quality. And see if the FPS even increases. Let's make sure that's actually there. Ultra quality. Okay, let's go. Do a test. I keep forgetting it's in here. Alright. Well, that was interesting. 98 FPS, 130 average. And I know this doesn't really, like, you know, compare to actually playing the game. But this will give you, like, an idea of what kind of FPS you would actually, you know, get. So, what if we do, let's go native. They do have DLSS native, too, which is interesting. But let's go native. And there's no... Okay, we do have frame gen. Let's go with... I'm actually kind of curious. Let's do 2x, because automatic, I think, might put it at 4, or it might put it at 1 times. I don't really know what auto means, but let's try 2 times. This should be insane, actually, on a 50 series, because from what I've heard, from what I've seen, personally on my own games, frame gen is absurd on a 5090. Like, it fucking works. Like, it is nuts. Let's try this. That's pretty insane. I feel like I shouldn't even try 4 times. But let's just go with DLSS. See what 2 times looks like with quality DLSS. Well, there's the FPS with DLSS quality. Literally gained 100 FPS. That's madness. What does settings do? We definitely have more FPS than basic ×2 frame gen. Wow, that's crazy, dude. Oh my god. Let's try ultra quality, but let's go with 4 times because I'm not going to go through all the times. 2 times is plenty in my opinion. You don't need to be 4 times on a game like this. Like DLSS is plenty. So 4 times, dude, we're going to be like in the fucking 400 FPS like without question. 4 times ultra DLSS. This is unnecessary FPS, man. This is so stupid. You don't need this much, man. Dude, that was insane. Okay, that is just unnecessary FPS. Like, oh my god. It really is. So let's go off and let's just go like DLSS quality. Just basic fucking DLSS. Ultra everything. I don't think it's going to change anything, but I just want to see what it is. I keep doing that, dude. I'm not going to run the whole test. I just want to see if it's like anywhere near ultra quality, because I think ultra quality and quality are probably like very, very similar. 170, 190. Because I'm pretty sure ultra quality was like down in like the 130s, 140s, wasn't it? So we're getting like... So I mean, we're mainly getting like, what, 5 to 7 FPS? difference. I mean, this is crazy, you guys. And if you guys want to play on like high settings because your PC's not the greatest, full high settings, native resolution, and let's see how this runs. I mean, this is like equivalent to having DLSS on. That's crazy. Okay, I feel like DLSS is gonna push that to like 160. It kind of just depends. DLSS quality, DLSS quality. Let's try that. Okay, that's a lot further than I thought. That's a lot further than I thought. That's like a 30 FPS increase. About 15, huh? Well, there you have it, you guys. We tested the game on pretty much like ultra everything, freaking DLSS, all that good stuff, frame gen. This game runs really good on a 5090, obviously, but like, I played this game on a 4070, and it ran pretty good. It ran like, I think the lowest was like around 70 something FPS in those really crazy battles, but it went up to 140 in some of the open area places. That's not that bad of FPS, honestly. I mean, this game is, it's pretty graphic. Like I said, just go in high settings and you'll be a lot better off. But yeah, that's what I got for you.